Shohei Ohtani is in town, and obviously the news this week about Ohtani has not been positive. He's got a partially torn or completely torn UCL. We're not quite sure which. He's not going to pitch anymore this year, but his bat is here and his impending free agency as well.
Here's Senga on the mound. You can see his this season 23 starts, the 10 wins, 154 punch outs. What a year.
From Senga to Sandoval, and he hits a ground ball right at the second baseman Mendick. One pitch for Senga, and he's got the first out.
Shohei will be the batter, and Ohtani squared off in the past in Japan against Senga, who's pitching for the Mets. In fact, Shohei's had a couple of home runs against Senga in the past.
And Senga misses with a fastball. Just looked like he wanted nothing to do with him there.
2 strikes on Brandon Drury.
And he throws the fork ball and gets the strikeout. First fork ball of the night, and it gets him a K.
Moustakas batting .265.
And a chopper hit to the left side. In to get it is Arauz, and he guns down Moustakas to end the inning.
Patrick Sandoval on the mound for the Angels tonight, making his first ever start here at Citi Field.
There's a lot of four-seam fastballs. I like that fastball down. That'll set up his changeup fading down. Same thing with slider.
And Nimmo's going to send a little fly ball into the infield for Drury.
Francisco Lindor, who's been hot, 10-game hitting streak, will be the next batter.
And there was first strikeout of the game for Patrick Sandoval. 2 gone, bases empty now for the left-handed hitting right fielder tonight, Jet McNeil. O'Hoppe sets the big target, and McNeil obliges with a bouncing ball to second base. Turns into a 1-2-3 start to the ball game for Patrick Sandoval. Here's O'Hoppe now with the man on. Long hold by Senga. Rengifo stays put, and O'Hoppe lines the first pitch into left. It checks up in front of Tim LoCastro. And the Angels have something going here with nobody out in the second.
1-2 the count. Senga to the belt. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a forkball. So a cutter, a slider, a forkball. And all the off-speed stuff conspires to punch out Renfroe. And Mickey Moniak, really one of the better stories in baseball this year, will be the batter. Former first overall draft pick by the Phillies, who basically was a bust there.
1-2 coming. And he got him with a forkball in the dirt. Well, these Angels seeing Senga for the first time, and they have not been able to lay off the forkball out of the strike zone. Back-to-back strikeouts for Senga, 2 out. And a broken back grinder down to third. Arauz is going to have to make the throw to first in time, and that retires the side.
The Mets to build a little threat here in the bottom of the second as DJ Stewart comes up.
Runners hold again, and a swing and a miss, and Sandoval gets the punch out, his second of the game. Now he's set up for a double play ball to get out of the jam entirely.
The count's 2-2, and here's the next pitch. A swing and a miss. Struck him out on a fastball. So kind of a strange inning so far. Back-to-back walks followed by back-to-back strikeouts. And now 2 outs, the runners at first and second, and Jonathan Arauz will be the next batter.
Boy, in this last.
He struck him out. Walks to lead off the inning, and then 3 straight strikeouts spells a 0 in the Mets half of the second. So here is Ohtani now, batting with a man on. He drew a 4-pitch walk in his first plate appearance tonight. Genki desu, Shohei Ohtani. Feeling just fine. A rocket into right. And here come the Halos in the third. Listen to this place. It sounds like Angel Stadium.
No.
They're cheering. Dangling elbow ligament. No problem. Here's Brandon Drury now, trying to keep that RBI streak alive. 5 straight games with a run driven in. And Drury sends the ball out to right. McNeil's under it. Sandoval tags up. Throw to third on Ohtani's not in time, and the Angels are the first to score tonight. 1-0 Halos.
Good situation hitting by Brandon Drury. Some really good base running.
So the batter now will be Mike Moustakas.
The Mets have now given up the first run of a game in 60% of their contests. Make it 2-0 Halos on an RBI single from the Moose.
How about that? Swing at the first pitch, doing the damage.
0-2 from Senga. And a half swing. He went around to the forkball for strike 3. 4th strikeout for Senga, but the Angels get a couple.
Angels with a 2-0 lead. Here's Francisco Lindor. Mets looking for their first hit.
And he drives that one right down the line, headed toward the pole, and it's out of here. A bullet home run just inside the foul pole for Francisco Lindor, number 24 on the year, to get the Mets on the board.
0-2 to Alvarez. No further damage.
Kodai Senga back to work against 7, 8, and 9 in the Angels order.
And Renfroe takes strike 3 call. Fastball on the inside corner, and he goes away muttering at Jeremy Rehak.
Here's the 1-2. Moniak strikes out swinging, fastball away. 97 from Kodai Senga. Such a weapon when he has the forkball. Everybody hones in on it, and he just blows you away with 97.
It'll get DJ Stewart to lead things off.
Wow,
Great play by Sandoval, and with Sandoval covering, they just beat Stewart. What a play!
Oh, that was a good stop by Sandoval. It's hit tight to the line.
Yeah, great stop by Sandoval. He tries to get up and realizes he's not going to win the foot race getting to first base, and Sandoval hustling over it.
40 days after the draft, Nolan Sandoval was playing in the major leagues.
And he strikes out on the forkball in the dirt. Welcome to the club. 7 strikeouts for Senga. That's the first out of the 5th. 2-2 to Moustakas. And he struck him out with the forkball. Boy, he's had it diving tonight. That's 8 strikeouts through 5 innings for Senga.
6 in a row retired by Patrick. Back to Patrick, who knocked it down and gets him. It's a 1-2-3 inning. 7 in a row retired by the Halo lefty.
And so here's the number 7 hitter, Hunter Renfroe, coming up.
Hard shot to third. Arauz to second. Mendick on to first for the double play. Jonathan Arauz handling that hard one-hopper with aplomb and starting the 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. The Mets have no idea how many outs there are.
So lefty against lefty. DJ Stewart the batter. Alonso at first, 2 out.
Huge walking lead for Alonso on the full count pitch, and Stewart's rung up.
That's a back-up curveball. Might have got a little help on that one.
Kodai Senga still out there to face Mickey Moniak, whom he struck out twice. And a forkball strikes out Moniak. 3rd time he's been fanned tonight. And that's 9 now for Senga.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and again, this is probably the last batter that Senga will face.
Struck him out. 10 strikeouts for Kodai Senga. His night comes to an end. Another terrific start for the Mets rookie right-hander. He was not able to retire Ohtani, but he got everybody else.
Well, that's the first out. Cracks at it here for the Mets. Mendick stays at third, Arauz at first, and here's Nimmo.
0-1 to Nimmo. High fly ball. We'll see if they try it with Mendick. Grichuk's under it. Mendick is going to try it. Throw to the plate is waiting for him. He's out!
By a lot.
Grichuk's throw right on the money, and O'Hoppe was just waiting at the plate to put the tag on, and that's going to be a fly-out double play, and that's how the inning will end. Left-handed hitting Angels leadoff man, Nolan Sandoval, and he has his 6-game hitting streak on the line here. Angels have him at the corners. A hit would mean a run.
2-2 pitch. Soft serve flare out into center field. It's going to get that insurance run home. The play's going to third. It's cut off. The Angels take a 3-1 lead. Vogelbach represents the tying run in a 2-run game. A man at second base. 2 gone. The 3-2 pitch. He got him. Save number 27 for Esty. And the Angels take game 1 of the 3-game series 3-1.